Alright, so we back here, going up against this guy with no name from Ray's Esports. Just going to go for a skeletons on top of this bar barrel. Looks like he's not going to play anything, so okay, he drops Ice Fizz. I'll go Knight in the back. Ice Fizz bar barrel, that makes me think Graveyard or some kind of control deck for sure. I'm just going to log this Ice Fizz and the Tombstone. And then go with my own Ice Fizz to the side here. I'm actually going to go with an Expo on the other side because I think he's playing Graveyard and he's going to still need to respond on this left side. Oh, he has Gold Knight. Okay, that's not good for me. Yeah, okay, wow. That Gold Knight actually just shredded me. I think Gold Knight is probably the hardest champion to deal with, like, outside of the Monk for Expo, because you can't really... It's going to get value no matter what. Like, it's going to get connections on all your troops or your tower, like, whichever one that they choose to use the NATO with. Like, and there's pretty much no way to stop it, so it's a little bit frustrating at times, but we're still going to try and outplay it here. He's going to set up another Tombstone. I think I'll just go with a Tesla High here to help deal with this Ice Fizz. Okay, he goes for a NATO. Kind of interesting there. I don't know if I agree with that. I'm just going to go Expo in the center to where he can't poison it and hit my tower. He's going to go with a Bar Barrel. I'm going to Knight to kill that off. And then Tesla actually kills the Ice Fizz, so that's pretty clutch right there. Unfortunately, the Gold Knight dashes through my entire deck and kills the Expo. We're in double elixir now, only down 1,000, so it's not game over yet. We need to just try and figure out how we're going to get a connection here. Knight's going to get one swing, so that's going to definitely help us out. Go for a Tesla in the center here. He actually goes for a really aggressive poison in the Ice Fizz. I don't agree with that because he doesn't have Monk to kill my Expo. So this Expo is going to sit here for a long time. I'm going to NATO this. Oh, no way that dashes. I'm going to just ignore this Gold Knight now. It's going to get a couple swings on tower. Man, this card's really frustrating. I'm going to go Ice Fizz in the... Actually, I'm going to log this Tombstone, and then I'm going to go with my Ice Fizz for defense here. He's going to go in with the Graveyard. Tesla High for this Wizard. Man, he's getting a lot of damage, actually. He goes for a really bad poison, though. So maybe we can do something here. No, he just has Gold Knight. Skelly's in the log to hopefully push it off. Okay. He goes for a Tombstone. I'm going to try and go for a Knight to the side here to catch this. We actually are able to catch it, so that's kind of clutch. He goes with a NATO, but I need to spam because I know I'm up elixir right now. Hopefully he gives me a NATO-able Golden Knight. He actually does. Oh, nice. Let's go. But still, I don't think that's game. No, the Golden Knight's coming back in this lane. No. Okay, so Phoenix is about to die. Gonna log to kill the egg, and then he's probably gonna go in right here. He's gonna dash. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We can live with that. I thought he was gonna go with the Graveyard. So basically, we need 2 rockets. I'm gonna set up a defensive Expo as soon as I have elixir, just to kind of get the game like a little bit under control here, because it's kind of getting a little sketchy with this with the defenses and stuff of the Golden Knights. So we're gonna go with Skellies to protect for that Phoenix, and he's going to go in, which is not great for me. I need to go with a well-timed log here as well as an Ice Wizard. And then if he poisons... Okay, he poisons, so I'll go for a rocket. And then all I need to do is cycle back, so I'm going to go with the Tesla High just to like block every single card that he wants to go with. And then Skellies. Just going to play the log low. And then, yeah, we should be fine. As long as this Golden Knight doesn't dash. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Oh, got actually pretty dang close there at the end, but that one NATO on the Golden Knight caused us to get that dub, so yeah, pretty solid. Alright, in the next match against Zodiac, pretty sure he plays Eaglem, but we're gonna find out here pretty shortly. So he goes with the Phoenix in the middle, or like on the side, kind of an interesting play. We'll go with Ice Wiz to counter that, and then he actually goes for a NATO as well. So pretty aggressive early on from him. Gonna go with my skeletons in the back here, and then Tesla up high for this healer. He goes with an E-Dragon, which is fine. I'm not going to rocket it. I'm just gonna log, and the Tesla should deal a decent bit of damage to it. I'm gonna Ice Wiz here. If he fireballs, then that's fine with me. I'll just go start pushing in the other lane. Yeah, he does fireball. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Knight in the right lane here. I think going opposite lane is probably a better play. So I'm actually gonna go with my Expo, even though it does seem a little weird, just because he has the healer out of cycle. Oh, he has Monk. I didn't realize that. So pretty easy defense for him here. We might get a little bit of damage, depending on... Yeah, we should get a little bit of a lock here. Yeah, not bad. And tower takes out the egg, so decent start. We're up like 300 damage. So now we know he has Monk and Fireball to kill my Expo, like his two main counters. So gonna go with an Ice Wiz in the back. He plays Tornado on my tower. Don't know if he just needs to fix the cycle or what's the deal right there, but... wow, he actually fireballs the Ice Wiz by itself on the tower that has more health, so I'm gonna go in pretty hard here. And I think I win? Maybe not win. I don't know if he has Monk back in cycle. Oh, he does. I thought he was one card off, that's why I was spamming like that. But yeah, we're chilling. I just need to go for a log here. And then Ice Wiz low. He'll probably fireball again. And he actually goes for a Nado, which is also fine. Gonna go Expo again, because we know Monk's had a cycle. Plays an E-Drag. Gonna go for a Rocket right here. And then Nado this Monk at a range. Ooh, kind of a nice lock right there. He actually pops ability as well, because he didn't expect a Nado. So he's gonna be forced to fireball. My Knight's actually gonna swing a few times on tower as well. Gonna go Ice Wiz to the side, or in the back, I guess. And then... yeah, he's going to push with this Monk, which is an okay play, but I don't know if I really agree with it. Going to rocket everything right here. He's not back to the Monk ability yet. Ooh, we actually get really lucky with the Eaglem popping at the exact same time. Yeah, he's going to give up. With the Eaglem popping like from its first form at the exact same time, so my rocket actually hit the blobs and turned them into like the 4 blobs, also giving me more elixirs. So yeah, really solid, clean game there against Eaglem. Eaglem Fireball is usually pretty tough, especially with that Monk right there, but we actually outplayed him pretty hard, so top 28, not bad. Alright, in the next match here against Face, he's going to go with a log to open up. I'm just going to go Ice Wiz on top of the Spear Goblins, prevent all damage. So log Bomb Tower Spear Goblins. Could be like a minor cycle deck, or something along those lines. Just going to go with a Tesla up high. Actually, he's going to go minor. I'll go Tesla on top of that since I don't have my Knight or Ice Wiz or Skeletons in cycle. He's going for a Magic Archer. Really aggressive on the Tesla right there. Just going to log to finish it off. I guess it did get him a decent bit of damage, but still, I don't know if that's a great play early on. Kind of just like gives me an elixir lead. So going to play my Knight right in front of tower. Yeah, I figured he'd go with Wall Breakers, so kind of a nice prediction there. And then time to go with... yeah, you know, I was going to go with an Expo, but he played those Spear Goblins. So I don't want to just, like, feed into him. I'll go with a Tesla in the center again. Have my Ice Wiz ready if he wants to go minor. Okay, he plays it in the safe spot. My Nida was out of cycle, that's why I predicted it in the back right there, but unfortunately we don't catch it. He's going to go for a log, which is fine. I'll go Skeletons, and then... I guess I'll go with the defensive Expo since I don't think he has big spell. I'm gonna go Wall Breakers, but those shouldn't even... yeah, those shouldn't even connect to my Expo. Knight to kill the Magic Archer here. He's gonna go with the Nado, really aggressive from him. He doesn't even get a shot. He misses the lineup, so... we're up like 3 or 4 elixir. Gonna go with the Tesla at the bridge now. Start playing aggressive since it's double elixir. Knight gets a swing, which is kind of clutch for me. Ice was in the back, Skelly's for the minor. Nice, we picked this up this time, finally. And then I think it's time to go in. Gonna go with the log and the Spear Goblins as well. He's probably gonna Nado this back. Yeah, he Nados it, but... Okay, log, yeah. NATO log with the magic archer is like kind of broken because I can't really stop the stop anything. So gonna go to defensive expo in the center, log the wall breakers so they don't connect to my expo, and then NATO off everything on the left side. Just keep this expo alive. Yeah, nice, really nice NATO right there. He's forced to go Valk, and then he's probably gonna go magic archer in the center. Yeah, nice. We catch it with the Tesla, so that's really really good. And we need to spam expo as soon as we can right here because this is like the best setup you could possibly have. He's forced to go bomb tower all the way in that corner of the tower. Gonna go knight. We actually catch the miner, and then we log the spear goblins right here. NATO for the wall breakers. Please tell me we connect. Oh, I feel like we deserve the connection right there. I'm not gonna lie, but still not out of this game. So we're gonna go. His Tesla, or not his Tesla. His Valkyrie is out of cycle, so I'm gonna go with a Tesla Expo on the other lane. He's gonna go bomb tower in the middle probably, or at least something like that. Yeah, there's the bomb tower. We'll go with a log on the spear goblins, and then I'm actually gonna pre-NATO the wall breakers. Oh my goodness, he's just like, I'm getting so close. It's so frustrating to getting a lock on. That magic archer's actually gonna walk out of range, I think. Hopefully, please get out of range. Okay, that's really really good because we can just ignore it and go in because we know we're up elixir still. I think we need to just keep pressuring and keep him on his back foot. We actually catch the spear goblins with the Tesla right there, and then NATO for this Valk maybe. Oh, what? How does that not? Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I thought it connected because like the expo changed like targets for a second, but it looked like it changed targets, but I guess not. I'm just gonna go for a rocket and then NATO to finish off all this stuff at the bridge. Need to go with a Tesla low because he's gonna push with the wall breakers, and then I can just go knight for this miner. We actually catch it. Let's go. He plays it in the safe spot. Kind of silly from him. Gonna log off because he NATOs, and then go for a rocket here. And then Ice was at the bridge. He's probably gonna magic archer here soon, so I need to be ready for it. Knight in the back because he's gonna miner in the back, and then we can NATO this magic archer off so it doesn't line up on my tower. Log to finish it off, and then I think I'm fine. I need to go Tesla again. Ice was up high because he's gonna magic archer soon. Skelly's in the back to catch the miner. I'm not even worried about the miner right now. I'm just going to focus on catching this magic archer whenever he goes for it. So, yeah, pre-log for the magic archer. He's not going to do it. Yeah, this game's over. We're up 700 damage somehow. I think it's because we caught most of the miners and didn't let him get any lineups with that magic archer. So really, really, like, intense game right there. It was a lot of pressure from both sides, like, the whole game. But, yeah, we were able to just kind of out-pressure him and eventually get the rocket cycle for the win. Alright, going up against Carl Hart 26. Gonna give him the good luck and then try and figure out what this guy's playing. So we'll go Skelly's in the back to start. He goes with the Ghost. I'll just match that with the Knight. Okay, so Golden Knight, Royal Ghost, maybe like a bridge spam deck of some kind. He's going to pop the ability, which is fine. I'll just go with a log to cycle. And it looks like he has Executioner, so I'll go Ice in the back. Golden Knight, Executioner, probably a drill deck now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to go with my skeletons to the side here, and then Knight on top of this Exy. He's going for Zappy, so I'll just go Tesla up high. I was going to go with an Expo, but I think he would counter it pretty easily. Gonna log to make sure everything stays alive and has a lot of HP. And then I think he's in a little bit of trouble here, so okay. Just gonna allow this Tesla to take out the Golden Knight, or at least do a little bit of damage to it. He's gonna go with the Ghost, which is kind of aggressive in my opinion. Wow, he's going really, really aggressive here with the Drill too. So we'll just go Knight. And then... Okay, that was a terrible NATO. I thought I could somehow pull the Ghost, but I actually played it one tile higher than I was trying to, so... A little bit of a mistake by me, but it shouldn't really cost me since I know I was up a decent amount of elixir already. He's going to go with Zappies in the back. We'll just log to cycle and get some damage on those, and then see what he wants to do. He's probably going to let him go, yeah. Okay, so we'll go Ice Wiz to just make sure they don't deal any damage to my tower. And then I think we need to start setting up defensive expos in this matchup. I'm going to go Knight as well to block for my Ice Wiz. And he's going pretty darn aggressive right now. Skelly's up high, hopefully that doesn't dash. Okay, nice. We actually saved the Expo from getting hit because of the Skellies, so I'm happy with that. And Xe almost gets his connection, but luckily it does not. Going to go with the Expo again. Tesla as well. Oh, he has Cannon Card. Interesting. I don't think he's played that yet. Or at least I haven't realized that he's had it. Gonna go Knight to hopefully block for this Golden Knight. Yeah, wow, he has just a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know if my Expo is ever gonna connect because he has a lot of Expo counters with the Barbell, the Golden Knight, the Cannon Card, the Zappies, like everything he pretty much does pretty well against the Expo. And then I'll just set up another offensive Expo because I need to keep pressure up no matter what. I was trying to predict the Cannon Card, but we actually catch the Executioner instead, which is still okay. NATO this Cannon Card off just so it doesn't kill my entire Expo, that'd be nice. And then we'll just go Skellies on the right for those Zappies and go for a Knight on the left to clean up everything. Gonna go with another defensive Expo here because I need to just make sure I have control of the game. I can't try and get too aggressive or I'm gonna get punished. So Ice was on top of this drill, and then I'm gonna log everything off. Kind of an awkward NATO right there for him, so we'll just set up again with the Knight. We're only down 100 damage, which is okay. We need to stay like relatively close to him at least. So going to go with another defensive Expo here. He goes Cannon Card in the back. Actually, I think I'm gonna just rocket that straight up because it's gonna even out both towers, and I really don't want to deal with the Cannon Card, to be honest. So okay, this could get a little sketchy. Get a Tesla where he can't possibly get a Gold Knight connection, and Knight on top of the drill. Also going to go for a log to make sure in case he NATO's off, and then Skelly's up high here. Another defensive Expo, 50 seconds left. I need to keep defending. Really good Tesla actually because we're going to snipe the Xe, and the Xe's not even going to target the Tesla. So now I think we can go for a rocket on tower. I should have. Okay, what am I doing? I should have just rocketed the right tower. I didn't even realize that the left one was not as had more HP than the right one. But either way, I should be fine here as long as I don't choke. Cannon Card should be dead. We'll go for a Tesla up high because he's going to Golden Knight. Oh boy, this dash has got to be a little bit scary. Going to. Okay, yes, it doesn't get to my tower. Let's go. So 10 seconds left. There's no way he gets through in time. Gonna go with an Ice Wiz to slow everything down, and then just pull everything up. And Skeletons for the drill. Also gonna log and GG. So we actually end up winning by over 1,000 against a really bad matchup, like a really tough counter. Okay, yeah, we are recording, so definitely happy with that. He's gonna give us the thumbs up. I don't know if he's angry or what, but anyways, GG's. Alright, going up against Arbachi here, Arbachi, not really sure how to say it. I think he's a streamer or something, so somebody in the comments will probably correct me. But he's going to give us the good luck. Just going to cycle my log on top of the Heal Spear here. I think he usually plays Mega Knight, so I'm not really sure what version he might be playing. Maybe he's not playing Mega Knight, I don't know, but either way, he's going to go with the Magic Archer in the back. We'll go with the Knight to the side here, and then Tesla for the Magic Archer. Okay, I'm going to rocket this Ram Rider right away. Because I didn't have my Tesla in cycle, so there was no way I was going to kill it. We kind of have no elixir here. This might get a little scary, to be honest. I'm going to go with a Knight in the center. He pops the Monk ability, so I think I need to NATO this Lumberjack to my King Tower. Yeah, okay, not bad. So we actually end up being up 300 damage and getting the King Tower activated. Okay, he's spamming this emote like crazy right now. Jeez, he really is going ham. I'm going to save your guys' ears and just mute. So, a really solid start to this game. Going to go with a Ice Wiz in the back as well. Tesla up high to snipe the Phoenix. He actually goes Magic Archer. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. Tesla popped down and then the Magic Archer just targeted my Ice Wizard instead, and that was pretty bad. So this is a really bad situation. I need to go NATO Ice Wizard and then also log on 0. Oh, that Ram Rider was very, very close to connecting, but luckily it did not. Pretty aggressive Magic Archer from him again there. Oh my goodness. He's just going to spam Monk at the bridge. Gonna go Knight low to make sure the Magic Archer doesn't connect. And then I think we'll just go with an Expo with this as well. Ice Wiz on top of the Ram Rider, and then gonna log off. Also gonna NATO this Lumberjack, so I think we can pull it out of range. Yeah, okay, so solid lock right here. Kind of a clean play, like, I don't know, I haven't done that one in a while, so. Heal Spirit will jump, so then I'll pull the Lumberjack back so it doesn't snipe. And then I'll go for a Prediction Tesla. Okay, nice, we catch the Magic Archer. Okay, pretty solid right now. This is kind of a very close match because he does have the Monk and the Magic Archer to get damage, and the Ram Rider, obviously. So I need to go with a NATO to pull this Ram Rider all the way over, and then I'll just go Ice Wiz in the center to help deal with the Phoenix. Alright, so there's the Monk. I think if we can make this into triple elixir, then I might have a chance to win this, but I'm not really positive, to be honest. So I'll go Skellies for the Bar Barrel, and then just gonna log off this Ram Rider to make sure it doesn't kill my entire Expo. Ice was low here, and then I kind of got scared right there and panicked with the NATO, but okay, that is the most aggressive Magic Archer of all time. He gets one shot from it, but that's definitely not worth it. I really want to rock it, but I think I'm going to get punished if I do. So I need to play this pretty patiently. Really good log right here to just push everything back. And then I think defensive Expo is the only way I can stop his pushes. So we'll go with an Ice Wiz. He'll probably poison it. NATO back everything here. My Expo actually targets the Magic Archer, so that's really clutch. And then he pops the Monk ability, but he plays it too late actually, so that's a really big mistake by him. Log off for the Ram Rider, and then we can just go for a Rocket right here. He goes for another Monk. I'll just go Ice Wiz high. And then Knight to the side. He pops the ability, so he's going to get decent damage. We actually catch the Magic Archer with the NATO. Oh my gosh, please kill the Magic Archer. Okay, 20 seconds left. This is not looking great, I'll be honest. No, the Phoenix spawn, that's really, really bad for me. I think that's game, guys. Yeah, it's definitely game. We have 10 seconds left. I can't possibly get a rocket down in time and defend this. So yeah, that was well played by him. It's a really tough matchup, but we managed to play it decently well, I think. We kept it really, really close to the very, very end, so I think that it's okay that we're losing games like that, as long as we're playing like decently well and still like competing, even though the matchup's pretty tough. So yeah, GG's to him, and yeah, he played that pretty well. Minus 29. Alright, in the final game here against Mr. TM Riza. So going to go with my Ice Wiz for these goblins, and then Skellies to help clean up the goblins. Oh my goodness, how did that goblin still get a shot? Goblins are broken, low-key. Just said goblins like 53 times in the last 10 seconds. So we're going to go Knight in the back here for the Fisherman. Looks like he's playing Phoenix, Fisherman, Goblins. I don't have any idea what that is. So I guess, oh, maybe it's oh yeah, I was literally about to say maybe it's RG as soon as he played the RG. That was a really bad RG though, because it just gives me like insane value. Also going to log to kill the Phoenix egg, so we don't have to deal with that in a minute. So pretty solid start to the game. We figured out everything that he has in his deck, and we also defended pretty well. So gonna go Skellies up high for those goblins. Maybe I should try goblins and Expo, like, because the 4 goblins is like way better than 3. And it's actually decently popular now, so going to go with a Tesla. Actually, I'll go with an Ice Wiz to the side first, and then probably a Tesla up high. He might go with another RG, we'll see. No, he's not. I'm just going to log to kill the Phoenix. And then Skellies for the Ghost. Knight up high, and also Ice Wiz. This RG is going to get some damage, but it is what it is. He goes with the Hunter. That was kind of a weird Hunter, in my opinion, because I think like he still has to defend this Knight, and then I can just go with an Expo on the opposite lane here. Oh, I forgot he had those. He might get a connection still because I think he's really low on elixir. He's actually not going to play the RG either, so I think that's a pretty bad mistake from him. Gonna go Knight on top of the Phoenix, and then he's gonna Fireball, which is fine. We'll go with a Tesla in the center. We actually get a really big lock, like more than I expected right there. So looking pretty solid right now. Gonna go with a Ice Wiz in the middle, and then Expo on defense. The reason like we're even in this game is because he doesn't have the Monk, like he has Hunter instead. So gonna go with a Log on the right, and then Knight on top of the RG. Skellies to block that shot. Kind of have an awkward hand right here, so gonna go with the Tesla really low and see what he wants to do. We'll go with the defensive Expo, I think, right here. He can take that Lightning Belly if he wants to, but it's whatever. Oh, wait, he has Fireball. He doesn't have Lightning. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. So I'll go with the Skellies just to pressure with the Knight. He's forced to play 100. Look at that one Larry on the right. Oh, one Larry! Oh, one Larry is the GOAT. He just got 200 damage on tower. So I'm just going to NATO everything up here and then go with an Ice Wiz on top. Log to kill the Phoenix Egg, and then just a Knight to finish off the RG, hopefully. Okay, maybe not. This RG's going to connect. Please don't connect. Okay, somehow that did not shoot. I don't really know how. But Tesla to kill that Phoenix. I feel like we just killed the Phoenix. I don't know why there's another one on the board, but anyways, I'm going to go with an Expo in the anti-fireball position. RG in the back. Alright, that's fine. We can just go with a Ice Wiz. If he wants the Fireball, just an Ice Wiz, I'm completely fine with that. We'll go for a Knight in the back as well. Yeah, looks like he is going to Fireball, so that's fine. Probably going to have to Rocket on defense here. We'll see. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go with a Knight on this right lane, and then another Tesla really low. Left lane's taken care of, and now we just need to focus on this right lane here. He Fireballs the Tesla, but it's way too late. I don't know what that was, so just going to go with the defensive Expo, and then Knight for this Ghost in case he wants to go in. Tesla up high. I'm also going to go with the Skeletons. Yeah, 20 seconds left. As long as I don't let his next RG connect, I think we should just win the game. He goes with the Fisherman. I might just go for a Rocket on defense here. I'll just go Rocket on the tower. I'm not scared of nothing. Tesla low to kite this RG, and then, oh yeah, perfect defense here. This was a really clean game. Like, I pretty much had a perfect cycle the entire time, and that's the best feeling. And also, he didn't have the Monk, so that definitely helped with the situation. But, yeah, solid game, and honestly, I think we played pretty well in this video against some difficult matchups. So I'd say that this video was a success, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.